This is a slow burning project where I'm painting a juvenile galloper horse to show examples of decoration of possible to do on a galloper horse. One of the jobs that I had booked in before COVID-19 hit was the redecoration of a full set of full-size galloper horses, 30 in total, for a Cornish fairground showman. This job ultimately got delayed because of the pandemic. But I'd been working on this juvenile horse prior to that to show him examples of what he could have for the redecoration, and I'm slowly completing it with the hope that the job may happen one day. And here I've been inspired by the traditional styles of decorating gallopers that started, I suppose, when gallopers were first being produced by carvers such as Anderson's, Orton and Spooner, etc. And I'm working with colours that are synonymous with the gallopers: maroons and reds, dark blues and greens, pinks, ochres, and then techniques such as the rope, the leaf work, the blended saddles, and then the bridle and the mane, which will be gold leaf, and the red nostrils, which are quite common on fairground gallopers. At points I've been exploring how to put my own stamp or mark on the galloper and thinking about how I can use shadows or blends from this cream base to highlight the joints and creases of the galloper horse, as you can see done here with ochre, and around the face extensively. And then here there'll be a banner scroll with the horse's name on this side, and on the other side the mane comes around in the gold leaf. There'll be gold leaf elements on the scroll to balance that. All of this carving here will be gold leaf too, and that explains why I've not needed to be quite so neat with the other colours. I think gallopers are quite a good way of telling a style of a fairground artist or a particular fairground artist, one from the other. Some fairground artists use a lot of flamboyant on gallopers, some use a lot of floral elements, some use a lot of the rope style. I suppose for me, my approach is that I want to utilise the traditional elements and also bring in some form of contemporary style, such as this blending or shading, giving the definition and more three-dimensional effect, or working with that three-dimensional effect. I'm also interested with what goes in the front here. There might be a sort of floral element or a flag, dependent on how I feel, I suppose, on the day when I'm painting it. I also think I'll work into the gold leaf to highlight the sort of carved elements that you see on the curves or the circles where they come together, and that I might do in a colour rather than in the traditional amber or brown, just to pick it out a little bit. It might be in cream, for example, and maybe that will become a style synonymous with my way of painting fairground gallopers.